Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Oddsparks. And since the last episode, you may notice I have gone ahead and made myself a whole army of rock sparks now, so we can finally start to clean up some of our base. And I realized, kind of a little bit too late, that the choppy sparks can actually just chop down these big trees. So I have been dealing with these trees for no reason whatsoever, except for the fact that I'm slightly brain dead, but it's okay. Now we know, and we're able to clean up all these trees. We're gonna have so much more room for activities here pretty soon. I am so excited about this. And we can also come in here and we can get rid of these rocks with our rock sparks. And we can just keep getting everything out of here, slowly but surely. And that is going to give us so much more room. I can hardly wait to be able to build some brand new factories. I'm pretty happy with how this whole thing here is laying out right now. It seems to be working out pretty nice. This part's not the best when they run out of stuff. I should probably put a little gate on there so they don't run through there when they're full of items. You're only allowed to come through here if you're empty. Okay. So that should speed things up just a touch further. I have, since the last episode as well, gone ahead and added this thing. We were looking for the cutter. We were looking for a way to cut these things, and there it is. It's this machine here. I think it's literally called the cutter. Let's see. Cutter! Yep, that's the one. So you build that. You got a couple recipes in here. One's for fertilizer, and one is for the clump dividing, which is what we're working on. And then I've gone ahead and I've just put some chests so that I can put stuff in there, and then the little guys can go and take stuff out. Same thing here. I had a whole pocket full of these things, and I didn't know what to do with them, so there we go. All of that is fully automated. We are making our shards, obviously, but then we're making our stumpy sparks, our sparky stumps, and that's looking pretty good. So this over here is where we're keeping our sword doohickey guys. We're up to 20 extras, and I have 40 in my inventory right now, which is awesome. And what else do we got? Carriers, we're full on. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good for now. Now, I have been a little bit busy. As you might notice, I've gone ahead and delivered all the stuff that we needed to a bunch of the things in town, just to help organize that a little bit. I didn't want to have to keep filling up my inventory and running back and forth with you guys, so I've just gone ahead and delivered it all, but I haven't actually handed it in yet. So let's go ahead and check that out. See how this is gonna go. Have I done this? No, we have not made rope yet, so we're gonna have to figure out where to make rope. What about this one? This one's done. This guy is going to get us leaf harvesting, which is awesome for us. So now we can harvest infinite leaves, which is going to get us infinite fertilizer. Did you forget what I asked? What does this guy want? A rocky spark. I just happen to have one of those. And then 80 stone. I did go ahead and get some stone, so there we go. This is going to allow us to make rocky sparks. Oh, yes, that is good. A spark workstation. Is that the same workstation that we're already making? Oh my god, and he gave us 10 extras for fun. What a nice guy. Okay. Oh, he's got another mission for us. Mountain spark creation. The divine researcher believes that it's possible to design buildings that allow a spark to activate and deactivate itself. Some kind of spark activator and spark itemizer. He needs some materials to test out his hypothesis. Okay, well, we've got that. All this is easy. We can make that in no time. Let's actually do that right away here. I just want to see what else we've got going on here. Bark is in. Leaves are not in, but we can get them really quickly. The tendons is going to be a pain in the butt. And what else do I have to hand in here? Rocky spark, I can hand one of those in. Limestone, I don't know where that comes from. Pebbles, okay. And then a stone plate we're going to have to work on. Unlocks the ability to lock on enemy. Sparks thrown will prioritize any locked on targets. Interesting. Unlocks the ability to rush all equipped sparks in one direction. Dang it. I didn't bring one of those things with me. Okay. And what else? These guys needed rope as well, didn't they? Oh no, it was just quartz. Okay, so this is going to unlock the stone cutter, which is perfect for us. The drill to get some more stone. And the stone cutter. Deliver stone plates. 100 stone plates. Okay, we're going to have to get started on that. What does it take? 20 stone? Ooh, dang it. I don't have any extra stone right now. We're going to have to get a couple extra stone. Once we can make that miner, I think we're going to start being able to make all of the stone we could ever want. I'm kind of playing around with the idea of turning this into our foraging for leaves area. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it up here. You know what? I'll just do it up here somewhere. We got all this room. Or even over here, somewhere farther away from our facility. Yeah, I'll do it up here. I think we can make that happen. So we'll set that up. That'll make us fertilizer forever. I have so many things that I want to work on right now. It's so exciting. Okay, let's see. We need a carapace if we're going to start this fertilizer machine. I'm going to need one of these to hand in eventually, so we may as well just take it before I forget. And I think that's it. We're going to need some materials to be able to build our new harvester logger. Okay, we've got all that stuff. We're going to need more stone soon. But that is fine for now. Let's find this big tree. I think I'm liking this spot up here. So that'll go. And then these guys will go in here. Okay. And then all we gotta do is, well, we're making 90 per minute. I don't know the rate of these things. It's not the saw bench, it's the cutter. We're gonna need a whole bunch of swords. We're gonna need a whole bunch of swords. And we just happen to have some over here. Okay, so I'm gonna just start with one of these machines for now. Just to get an idea. And we're gonna want this to be fertilizer. Perfect. It takes 4 in what amount of time? It doesn't really say. We need this to be leaves. Okay, I'm just gonna take these temporarily and we're gonna put them in here. Okay, so we're making 90 per minute. This is taking 7.5 divided by 7.5, and we need 4 leaves divided by 4. So we need 3 of these factories here to be able to keep up with a full production chain. And oh boy, I don't like it on this side because it's gonna make it harder to organize. So I think. No! Oh no, this is not the best. I need them to go down the right side. Hang on. We can just turn these. This'll work. What? This will work? Come on. I need them to go down the right side. So if I... Is it because I'm in the way? Oh, it was because I'm in the way. Okay. Perfect. So we'll go like this. We'll go like this. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move this over one more so that we can put a turn off. So we can put a turn off thingy in here. Bingo. All right. And very similar to the rest of them. I guess if they get back to here, they're going to need to get out. So we'll just go like that. And we'll set this to be a one-way really quickly. Come on, build me a one-way. So we'll put this here. No one's gonna be allowed to come in there, and if they come up here, they're just gonna go and grab another one. So that is gonna be perfect. We're gonna need more axes, which I don't have right now, and we're also gonna want filters, so that if they're empty, they just turn around. And I guess I don't need this one because if they get to that point, well, they're just gonna be empty. So there we go. And you guys were leaving me a comment on the last video asking me about whether I think it's faster to have them do this. And really, this isn't as efficient as this setup that I have here. This is pretty good, honestly. But the only problem with this setup is if for some reason these guys, like, it just takes them a while to get here, right? And to fill up all these things takes a while. If they're all running at the same time, then it has to fill this one, then they gotta fill this one, then they gotta fill this one, blah, blah, blah. So, some of you guys have commented about potentially putting crates in here and having, like, small buffers, which I think is a cool idea. I'm just thinking, should I maybe just try it up here as an experiment? I don't know. I don't think this is the spot to do it. We're not going to do it here. I'm going to just keep doing it the way I was doing it for now. But I don't mind the idea of that. Essentially, we'd just lock... I'd have to move these things apart one more square, I think. Or I guess I could make a loop here. These guys need at least 2 tiles to run on. So I could build a loop like this where these guys just grab, throw, grab, throw, grab, throw. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's really not a bad idea. Maybe we'll try it. Let's just try it. I don't know. Let's see how it works. So I think it's not a bad idea. I don't need these filters if we're going to do something like that, because the storage itself will act as the filter. The only problem is that is not going to loop properly there, so I'm going to need to move this over one more, I think. And I'm going to need another chest. This is not the way I want that to go either. I need it to go the other way. Okay, so we'll do something like this. And something like this. Now, the problem is, I mean, it's not really a problem, but this guy in here, he can't ever be used for anything else now. He is literally going to be the guy who's taking out of here, putting into here, or putting into here, and that's his only job. That's the only thing that guy is ever going to do, which is fine, I think. I don't know. We're gonna try it. We'll see how it goes. I need more choppers, but I can get the rest of this set up while we're waiting. So we need 3 of these things for it to be running efficiently. And we'll put one here if I had enough logs. Dang it. Let's get some more wood here. All my wood is being stored here. How are my swords doing? They're coming. Just keep making more swords. I'm gonna have to upgrade that system at some point as well, but for now I think it's gonna just work. So we'll do this, and that should be it, right? Because once they get to this last one, they don't need anything else. So that guy's gonna loop around there, and this guy is gonna loop around here, and that guy is just gonna go and take stuff. So do I have carriers? I do. So we'll put one here. Whoops, not that guy. Not that guy. This guy. Put that guy there. Put this guy there. Put that guy there. Put that guy there. Okay, so these guys are just gonna... This is their only jobs. For now. This guy, at some point, is going to want to go up here and deliver that to somewhere else. I'm not sure what that's gonna look like yet. Let's get this thing out of the other way. And I also, for now, want to be able to turn that off, because it's kind of a waste of time sending him up there currently. And maybe we can put a splitter on there too, just to have for when we need it. Okay, so we'll do something like that for now. That's not bad. And this is all working pretty good. Eventually, these things will have a buffer in them, so if we ever run out of resources, it'll just work. And I actually like that idea better for stuff like this, say, because it takes a long time for some of this stuff to get over there, so it'd be nice for it to have a little buffer to draw from. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not totally convinced yet, but I might be selling it to myself here. Alright, and we can just take out these swords from this machine here. I know it's going to kind of mess things up temporarily, but... Okay, those guys are going to continue to make those. Let's go see if we can make another one of these machines really quick. I just want to see how this whole system is going to work. So we can put this here. And eventually, this should get full. Oh, you know what the other problem is? I'm not taking stuff out of here fast enough. We're probably going to need more of these little guys. So we'll just load it up here. I don't know how many I can fit in here. Whoops. I mean, you know what? That's not bad. If we really wanted to, we could put more guys on these things as well to increase their productions or their ability to transfer stuff. Oh, it's working. Okay, it's working. So this is... I don't know. I don't know, guys. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of this system versus this other one down here. This one that we had set up here. I still think I like this one just because I can put a bazillion of these guys on here. And once this is full, I can either turn it off or we can just route them a different way. And they're not just stuck. They're not just stuck in there doing nothing forever. Like, these guys eventually are just going to be in here kind of being useless. So I don't know. I don't know. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about that. But anyway, that's where we're at right now. You'll love to see it. We need a bunch of carry sparks here to go and hand in. Should I do that right now? Spark compression. I kind of want to go check that out right now. How many swords do I have available? I need 3 more swords. I need 1 more sword. And we can make the last fertilizer machine that we need. And we'll be good to go on that area. Okay, let's go build that last one. Then this thing's set up. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Bingo. Let's go ahead and start storing the fertilizer as well. Oh, I forgot to put these guys in here. That's no good. Okay, put those guys in there. And then I'm just going to grab a... How do I want to do this? We're going to go up and maybe I'll put a filter so you're only allowed to go if you're empty. And then you'll turn around and you'll just bring it down to a chest for now. Just for now. Maybe we'll figure out what we're going to do with this stuff after, but that'll work for now. Okay, and then we're just going to need a few more carry guys. That is not the carry guys. There we go. I don't know. We'll just throw 2 on there. That's probably... I don't even think we're going to need 2. But basically, they're going to go grab until they can't, and then they're going to go, yeah, this is going to be fine. So, there we go. That is our fertilizer system set up. And do I want to put... I think I want to put a barrel right here. So if they try to put it in there and they can't, then they're just going to go and they're going to put it into there. Which is perfect, because that'll get us a whole pile of leaves that we're going to need going forward. Yeah, that should be nice. Let's try to clean up our inventory a little bit. Okay, now, what do I need if I want to build one of these? We need 20 stone. So let's go ahead and look at getting some stone. What's in here? More wood. I don't really care about wood. I'm gonna have to clean all of these trees up out of here and do something with all of this, but I think for now I'm gonna leave it and I'll probably do it off camera. Guys, I forgot to tell you about this. This is exciting. I'm gonna just swap these guys out for now because I don't need a bunch of carry guys on me. But check this out. This thing here says ancient container. If you look up at the top, blocked ancient container. If you take all the stuff off of it, it actually gives you resources by opening it up. And I think this is also one. Yeah, this is also one. It takes the rock guys, though the choppies can't do it. But yeah, you get some pretty good stuff out of these chests usually. So that is pretty cool. Like, this one has 5 etheric clumps in it. How cool is that? That is awesome. So I can go ahead, I can put those in here. Oh, autosave. It's starting to get a little bit slower every time. And I can put these in here. And all of that is looking good. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Okay, so what was I working on? I got all distracted by those things. We were trying to get stone. Let's get some stone. How much do I have? I have 10. Do I have any in storage? Perhaps? No. Okay, well, let's just mine up some stone. This shouldn't take too long. We've got all these little buddies here to help us out, so let's get some stone. Okay, we got a bunch of stone. I should... Oh yeah, we got a bunch of stone. Oh, I was just thinking, can I change this to the stone sparks? No, we can't. Oh no, what does that mean? Spark workstation. Oh. Okay. Must be built on ancient supports. Does this count, or do I have ancient base? Okay, so I think we're gonna have to find some... Probably these things in the mountain biome. Hang on. Giant rock, rocky spark, ancient waypoint. Okay. There's gotta be more sparks that we can find eventually. But I think for now, I'm just gonna mine rocks from here. We could set up a factory right on top of this mountain. Why not? You know? I'm assuming at some point we're gonna unlock some better transportation so I can start hauling resources maybe from this base up to those mountains. Or, if we have to, I could maybe set up a new base right here so it's a little bit closer. Or even here. Choppy Spark Shrine. This is not bad. Like, we could chop down some wood here, haul it into here to make the sparks, and then haul those sparks up into here to get converted into rock sparks. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But first things first, let's go set up our rock mining machine because we're going to need a whole bunch of rocks. And I probably should have brought some extra resources with me because I don't know what it's going to take to make the cutter. Oh no, it's going to be swords. And I don't have swords. The drill is going to take planks. I don't know. Stone cutter. Oh, it's just stone. Okay, maybe we'll be able to pull something out here. Anyway, let's go check this out. So first things first, let's climb up here. We got 2 guys here that we can mine rocks out of, I think. I think that's what these are. Oh, wait a minute. How am I supposed to... I guess I need to make a stone cutter first. Somehow. I don't know where I'm going to put this just yet. We'll put it up here, perhaps. And then I'm going to need to make stone plates out of some stone for now. I didn't think this all the way through because I can't actually build the drill yet. Let's see. I need 20 stone plates and a carapace. Okay, I gotta go back for a carapace. 2 to 1, so we're gonna need 40 rocks, which means I'm gonna need a few more stones. Not a lot more, but we're gonna need a few more. And I'm gonna need a carapace. And ooh, what do we got here? Let's open this up and see if there's some treasures for us. And then... yeah. I mean, let's go see what kind of stuff we can find. I gotta go get carapace and I gotta get some stone. Oh, guys, I also, while I'm heading back, I just remembered I put these signs down, little carapace signs, so I could keep track of where these guys spawn. They seem to always respawn on the same spots, and it always seems like they spawn on these little orange biomes. So if you're having a hard time finding them in yours, I got one that spawns here on this, like, orange world. I got one that spawns there, one that spawns here, and one that spawns right here. And those are the only ones I've found so far. I don't think one spawns up here, and up here, this is where those, like, mantis guys are. So if you're looking for them, pay attention to these orange areas. It seems like that's kind of where they like to spawn. And it feels like once they've spawned once, they just keep spawning. Like, they're set locations. So if you find them, mark them down, you're good to go. But we've got a whole pile of wood, not wood, of stone. And we're going to convert it into slabs here for ourselves. I did go ahead and grab a carapace as well. Come on, let me up. And let's see how we can do this. Put those in there. Okay. We got ourselves a carapace. Okay, so this is going to be done here shortly-ish. And then we'll be good to go. So let's see. Yeah, let's just wait it out. Alright, we need one more. I think it took 20. I'm pretty sure it was 20. We'll check it out here in a second. I need one more of these. There we go. And we should be able to build ourselves a drill. Perfect. I want it to go that way. I want it to go that way. There we go. Oh god, saving. Okay, let's put the little buddies in here. So we're making 90 per minute. This uses 5.6 per minute, which means we're gonna need like 8 of these guys to actually keep up with the full supply, which is gonna be a lot. However, these things are pretty cheap. They only take wood. I mean, not wood, stone. Stone cutter. So yeah, we can just make more of them pretty easily here. It's not going to be that big of a deal. So let's go ahead. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do this part yet. I think we're going to come up. I'll put a splitter, and we'll come over here to 4, and then I'll go over here to 4. Eek. That's not the best. I think I need to move this down. Do I need to move this down? We'll move this as tight as I can over here, I think. What the heck? Won't go there? Too close? There we go. Something like that. And then hopefully I'm gonna be able to fit 4 on here. Oh, wait, I need them on the other side. Okay, that's actually gonna be better, I think. Because maybe we can fit them all in here. 1. Build. Oh, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. I don't know if they're all gonna fit. Let's see how this works here. I'm gonna put another one. Oh, it's gonna be close. There's probably a way I can get this to work. So that's gonna be those. I didn't leave enough room to get by with a path, though, which is not the best. And now I've jumped down, and I didn't want to do that. Hey, caramba. Okay, let's go back up here. I'm also gonna need some of these guys on the other side, so let's just go ahead and build however many I can fit. I guess I don't need to keep up with the full system, but it would be just nice to do it, I think. Since we can. It is right? 90 divided by 5.6 divided by 2 is 8. Yep. So 8 of these guys. It's gonna be tight. Ooh, boy, it's gonna be tight. I don't know. You know what we could do? I think if I destroy this and we come over and we put the splitting belt up here, I think that will allow me to bring these guys up. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this. This is not going to be very effective. You know what? It just hit me. I think this is a perfect opportunity for our buffer chest factory. I'm pretty sure this is the best opportunity for it, in fact. I might not have enough materials to do it right at this moment, but we're gonna try it out. So I'm gonna come in here. Oh, is this gonna work? I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work, guys. Just bear with me, bear with me. So we're gonna do something like this, we're gonna do something like this. Not quite. Yeah. Okay, I just need one more of these. And I may as well put those back in there for now. Let's build this. Okay, do we need pebbles? That's the real question. Do I need pebbles? Or should I just be making all of these into plates? I think for now, I'll make all these into plates, and if we need pebbles, maybe I'll just set up a new one somewhere else. Plates, and plates. Okay, so that's gonna be plates. Now, I probably don't have enough stuff for the storages. Ooh, where are my storages? Where are they? There they are. Dang it, I need to go get some logs. Okay, hang on. Before we do that, I'm gonna make a path. Do something like this. This will be for Storing that. Put a chest there. Put a chest here. Yeah, and then that's gonna go like that, like that, like that, and like that. And then we're just gonna need a whole bunch more chests. And that should work. I guess while I'm over there, I may as well grab some more carry guys, because we're probably gonna need those soon. And I'm just gonna take these guys out of here so I don't accidentally throw the wrong guy. But basically, we're gonna put a bunch of these guys in here. Maybe not that many. Okay, we'll do something like that. We're gonna need 1 storage chest, 2, 3, 4. That's not bad. Let me just go get a whole bunch of wood logs. Maybe drop off some of these pink crystal things, and we'll come back and we'll finish setting this up. Alright, we're back. I went and got a whole bunch of guys. I realized I didn't have crafters in a lot of these yet, so I picked up a bunch more of those guys while we were there as well. And I wish there was a faster way to put these guys in these machines. But if there is, I don't know about it yet, so we're gonna have to just do it this way for now. It's not so bad. Okay, we'll do something like that, something like that, and the last one, something like that. Okay, and then we're gonna just need a whole bunch of storage chests. Now this should work. We're gonna go like... Does it not want me to put that on top of guys? I don't think it does. So we'll do something like that, something like that, like that, like that. Okay. We will put those guys down. Maybe I'll put 2 of these guys down. 2 there. 2 there. 2 there. And this should be quite effective, I think. And I may end up turning one of these to pebbles and one of these to stone. I don't know what I'm doing, so we're just gonna make it up for now. I don't have room on that side, so we're gonna have to bring plates over this way. And same thing here. We'll bring these plates over this way. Now, I don't need the plates for a whole lot right now that I know of. We just regular old pebbles is all we're gonna need. So I think what I'm going to do is, can I rotate this? Probably not, right? No. Okay, so we're gonna have to bring this over here. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do it. I'll bring this over here, feed that into there. We're gonna need a splitter because I don't want them to... You know what? It doesn't even matter. I can keep it like that. I'll just put a filter so they can't come this way if they're empty. I only want stone, please, and thank you. Okay, there we go. Let's get that stone in there. Okay, so this isn't gonna happen anymore. These empty guys are not gonna come this way. And I could, if I'm really worried about it, I could put a splitter here. I don't know if I need to do that right now. I'll just let them do their thing. They'll fill this up and then they'll come this way after. Not a problem. Now let's take a look at the other things that we were going to need to unlock here. I think we needed at least 1 plate, but I think it was more than that. How do I get to my menu? Where's my questicles? 60 plates. 100 limestone. I don't know where to get limestone from. That's not a thing that I can unlock yet, unless we have to keep exploring this biome a little bit more. Giant rock, giant rock, giant rock. Hang on. Can I change this? Not yet. Okay, well, then maybe we have to finish unlocking something else? Oh, this guy. We get 100 stone plates to these guys, and then we unlock limestone. This one we can do. Actually, we can do this one right now. Rope we still can't do yet, I don't think. I don't know where to get rope from. Here we go. We're gonna need leaves and the pangus. And then this one we can't do yet either, but we can just load up on... We can just load up on stone to get us started. Oh, I don't have inventory space. You know what? I can just put a stack of these guys away for now. And then we can equip a stack of these guys for now. And then that gives me a little bit more inventory space. We're gonna need 100 stone plates? Or was it 160? I feel like it was 160 for some reason. 100 here and 60 here. Although that one doesn't really matter much because we can't do it yet anyway. So 100 stone plates, and that is going to unlock limestone for us. So let's just grab 100 if we can. Why is this one not getting turned on? Oh, they're dropping it in there before they get to there. Okay. Eventually, this will all build up, and that won't be a problem anymore. Okay. Yeah, it's working. These guys should be hauling out pretty much as fast as we're making it. It looks like they are. We should be able to cut it as fast as they're moving it out as well. So all of that's going to be fine. Okay, let me just get 100 of these if I can fit them all. We should be able to fit them all perfectly. Okay, let's get all those, and then I'll meet you guys in town. We can unlock the limestone, and then I think we're gonna wrap it up for the day. Okay, real quick, guys. I think I got all the stuff that the Divine Researcher needs, so I'm gonna hand that in as well. I hope I grabbed everything I needed. Let's just check. Put that in there. Put all of these guys in there. The Divine Researcher believes it's possible. Okay, Spark Itemizer and Spark Activator. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna unlock that. We'll have to play around with that stuff. I don't know what that necessarily does. A building that turns active sparks into spark tokens. A building that activates spark tokens and turns them into sparks on the path. Interesting. So it's like we can store sparks, and then if we need more, we can just like plunk them out. And this gets rid of them. Very interesting. I'm not sure exactly how we're gonna use that yet, but we'll figure it out. Well, the other thing I want to do is hand in these stone plates so that we can start making limestone soon. And I wish I brought one extra to do that as well. But it is what it is. Let's hand these in. We can now make limestone at the stone cutter, which means our current system is probably gonna be obsolete and we'll have to revise it a little bit. But I think we are going to wrap it up right there, guys. I hope you are loving the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you next time.